down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms. This Week 2 matchup.
The Vikings are back deep, ready to return the kickoff. The Packers ready to get this action started. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. And it's swatted away. Takes it from the gun. Takes off with it. Going deep. Almost intercepted.
You know, Jim, it's been a long time, but when I played that was third and long early in the game, I knew the defense was going to be very careful. So I was already thinking, if I don't like it down the field, I'm going to throw it short and do it quickly.
The Packers now facing third down. A week ago, they were up to the challenge in these spots. The Packers snap it at the 41. Can't find a mark, and this is going to bring up fourth down. Short series this time for the offense. The Packers showing no fear at this stage of the game, and they're going to go for it. The Packers snap it at the 41. Scrambling now. The Packers turn the ball over on downs. Bridgewater's jogging out now for his first series. Last week he was able to put together 3 scoring drives through the air.
The Packers ready to take over again. They rolled the dice on their last possession, Phil, going for it on fourth down in their own territory. And, of course, they failed to convert.
Look, there's nothing like being aggressive. I like being aggressive, too, when I'm the coach of the team. But, listen, that was just uncalled for. When you're in your own territory, be smart, punt the football, and wait for the next opportunity.
We were both shaking our heads. What were they thinking about here?
Yeah, and saying some words that we can't say on the air.
Lacey lines up in the backfield. Gonna try and scramble now. Should have had it.
Oh, they make the quarterback get outside the pocket, and there is nobody open. They covered everybody.
Double tight end formation. Gets it out for the completion. Tackle down at the 22.
The Packers understand just get whatever yards you can every time you're going to play. That's what they do that time. It's a short completion, but look what position it puts them here in on third down. This is something they can handle.
Third down on the way. Dropping back 3. It's Jalen Strong with the catch.
Nice catch that time by the receiver on the slant route. Quarterback puts it right on target.
The Packers have driven inside the red zone, and last week they were so effective inside the 20. From the shotgun, it's Strong who comes down with it. That's his third catch of the day.
Well, that last play almost got him in here, and when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
To Davis. 6 on the board for the Packers. Davis caught his first touchdown of the season. And
The Packers coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation. Quarterbacks love play-action passes, especially on first down, because the defense, sometimes they're expecting run. You fake it, easy completion down the field.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. 1st and 10. Getting away from the pressure. And it's caught by Allen Hurns. He's tackled right at the 48. We played a quarter, and it's the defenses that are shining. We're all tied up. Back after this. Back here, ready to start the second quarter. And a key now is going to be which offense is able to break through first, Phil.
I don't know if these offenses can break through, Jim. I think it's going to, we might end up seeing scoring on the defensive side before we see it on the offensive side. It's been tough sledding for these offensive players.
Makes the reception. Gains 16. That's another reception. Give him 2. While this game is tied, the passing attack has been on go. So moving forward, Phil, they have to like the situation the rest of the way.
Oh, they love the situation on the offensive side, Jim. The coach is over there. He doesn't know which play to call because everything he calls in the passing game, it's working.
And now he'll take off underneath, but can't find the mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
Nice job that time by the quarterback. He gets outside the pocket because of pressure, but not able to complete the pass.
The Packers from the 32. Toss to the outside. They'll mark him at the 28.
Lacey is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Set up now at the 28-yard line.
The Packers get set at the line, needing to get to the 22 for a first. Pass is intercepted. The Packers are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better. I know it looks easy, but it's not. But a nice throw on the slant route. Slant route means you're slanting towards the inside. Good throw and catch.
And now on first down, they'll go back to the air. Almost intercepted that time.
Nice job that time by the defensive player. He is all over the receiver in this man-to-man coverage, and there was just nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football.
About 90 seconds to go in the second quarter, and it's a second down play. Let's go. Second down and 10. The catch is made by Strong.
Hard to play man-to-man against such a quality receiver. You got to mix up the coverage. You play straight man-to-man, you're going to give up a lot of completions. Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Down the field. Rhodes is there and picks it off. The Packers with the ball back now, benefiting from the turnover after giving the ball up themselves just a few minutes earlier. We're seeing mistakes start to accumulate here, Phil, for both teams.
I think, Jim, that's what you call them. You call them mistakes. They are turnovers. They're just giving the football away. There's no excuse for that. Man, they got to tighten things up here in this game.
The Packers snap it at the 26. Allen Hurns with the grab. Touchdown, Green Bay Packers. Boy, things suddenly feel a lot different as that touchdown ties things, Phil, right before the intermission.
Oh, yeah, it just changes everything. It puts one team in a funk because they let the other team tie it up. And, of course,
the Packers offense comes onto the field after a tie ball game through 2 quarters, Phil.
Usually in the second half, offenses kind of get the advantage. Why? Because the defense starts to tire out a little, and you can spring different plays on them because you've learned what they like to do. Can they come out here and take advantage of this defense? I think they're going to have a good drive right here.
The key to being a star wideout in this league is showing up every week, and that's been the case here. 2 straight huge games, partner.
Well, he shows up every week. Look, he has the talent to be a star in the NFL, and he loves it. He likes being on that stage, and he gets it done. Lacy is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down. Always manage the football game. You got to be thinking about it all the time if you're the quarterback.
Force it across for the touchdown. Whatever adjustments they made at the half obviously had an effect. That touchdown gives them the lead.
No doubt about it. That's got to be so satisfying for a coaching staff to go in at halftime, tell the offensive players some new news to readjust them to what they've seen.
the Packers heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative, get the defense off guard, make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity. There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
The Packers snap it up at the 26. 2 hands on the football and has the catch.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
1st and 10. And it's batted down. Failing to complete that one. So 2nd down here. Let's go. Drop back, shotgun formation. Now on the move. Heaving it down the field. One-handed catch. Here's a quarterback who is one of the best, and he's showing that again today, Phil.
Yeah, he is, Jim. You know, during the offseason, he worked so hard on his football game, learning to make better decisions, but he really works hard on throwing the football, and that's why he's one of the more consistent quarterbacks in the NFL. Well, when you have a tie game and you're down in the red zone, you can do whatever you want.
The Packers in for the score.
Finding the end zone for the first time this season.
And how clutch was that score right there, partner? When they absolutely had to have it, they get the touchdown.
Clutched by the offense. Now let's see if the defense can deal with the pressure.
The Packers take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looked so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
2nd down now. Time becoming a factor in this game.
Catch made.
Still not taken down. The tackle's made and the 1st down is picked up. 2 minutes to go before this one's in the books. Back to time is running out here in the 4th quarter. The Packers come to the line with an empty backfield. The Packers from the 37. It's Jalen Strong with the catch. That's reception number 7 for him. We have a tie ball game, Phil, but this is a quarterback who has had it his way all day long, and he wants the football in his hands at the end.
Oh, of course he does, because everything is going his way. When you see a quarterback this hot, of course we know he's not doing it all by himself. The offensive line, they've been outstanding, and the wide receivers, they are going and getting that ball. It is truly a bonus when you can take your outside linebacker and let him rush the quarterback and he can get a sack. Nice job that time by the outside linebacker.
Loss of 5 on the play. From the gun. He's scrambling down. Breaks free. Keeps churning ahead. And the tackle is made at the 35-yard line. The Vikings will, of course, call the timeout now to stop the clock. Back out there for action after that defensive timeout.
coming to the line at the 35.
We are tied, and this game has less than a minute to go. Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field.
Pass interference. Defense. Automatic first down.
From inside the red zone.
When we were in practice on Friday, Jim, this team was working on red zone offense all the time. Well, here they are. It's a tie game. We'll see if all that practice pays off.
The Packers coming to the line still have all 3 of their timeouts here in the fourth quarter. 2nd and 8. Fullback takes the handoff. That's a gain of 6. The Vikings defense will stop the clock here with under 2 to go as they want to preserve the clock. 3rd and 2 here after the run. Quick drop back. And it's complete to Vernon Davis. The Packers signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Loading up that defensive front. Gonna take it home for the touchdown. What a way to finish off that 2-minute drill by scoring on the ground, but there's still plenty of time left. This game is far from over.
There is. Nice play call, running that football in. That caught the defense by surprise. And then the other team, hey, the other team, they've been working on their 2-minute offense also. This is going to be an exciting finish.
The Packers offense comes out for what is in essence just a kneel down or 2 to make this one official. And Phil, what a sweet moment it is for that bunch of players right there.
Oh yeah, a lot of smiles on the offensive side as you walk out on the field, and it's just, you think about it this way, a tough week of work, all the preparation and the practice, and you came through and got it done, and enjoy the moment.
The offense has had time now to game plan, strategize after the timeout, and now they're ready to go. Just a quick drop back. In his hands, complete, touchdown.
Well, that touchdown just put the icing on the cake, Jim, whatever you want to say, because now the lead's too big, not enough time for the other team to come back. Great job by the offense.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.